Welcome back, guys and gals, and today we're embarking on a journey through mythology to uncover the strangest mythological creatures ever to sprout from human imagination. From the depths of ancient texts to the whispers of folklore, these creatures have puzzled, terrified, and intrigued us for centuries, so buckle up for the 5 strangest mythological creatures. First on our list is the Chimera, which comes from Greek mythology. It's a creature that looks like it was designed by my nephew after drinking a few too many apple ciders, because picture this, part lion, part goat, part snake. It's like nature's very own love child, except for it makes no sense, because why would a lion, a goat, and a snake ever be combined? They don't even eat the same thing. This doesn't make any sense. I mean, look at it. Just look at it. However, in Greek mythology, the Chimera was no cuddly pet. It was a harbinger of disaster, leaving a trail of flame and fear wherever it went. If you ever complained about your cat being annoying and unpredictable, be thankful it's not a chimera. But the Chimera wasn't just a monster. It was actually a challenge, and a call to heroes like Bellerophon, who with the help of Pegasus actually slayed the Chimera and put an end to the lion, goat, snake, monster thing that it was. The Chimera's legacy is truly a testament to the creativity of people before the days of the internet. It serves as a reminder that in mythology the only limit is your imagination. Next up, we venture over to Japan to meet the Baku, not to be confused with vacuums, though they both do a lot of sucking. Literally. This creature is said to devour nightmares, making it the nightstand accessory you never knew you needed. Physically, this thing is sort of confusing. With the body of a bear and the head of an elephant and the tail of an ox, the Baku is like a walking, talking animal kingdom mashup. It might be cute, but be careful what you wish for, because if you call upon the Baku too greedily, it might just eat your hopes and dreams along with your nightmares, leaving you with nothing but the most mundane of dreams of a 9 to 5. It's the ultimate cautionary tale against overindulgence, so remember folks, moderation is key, even when it comes to mythology. Coming in at number 3, we have a spine-chilling Wendigo from Algonquin folklore, a creature born from the darkest parts of human nature. The malevolent spirit with an insatiable hunger for human flesh is said to inhabit the forests of the Great Lake regions in Canada. Tall, gaunt, and eternally famished, the Wendigo is nature's way of saying, maybe don't resort to cannibalism, even if you're really, really hungry. More than just being a horror story staple, the Wendigo serves as a sample of gluttony, greed, and excess of mankind. It's a grim reminder that sometimes the scariest monsters are those that reflect on our own vices back to us. So next time you're feeling a bit peckish, maybe stick to a sandwich rather than summoning an ancient spirit of hunger. Now onto the depths of Persian mythology comes our next contender, the Manticore. The Manticore boasts the body of a lion, the face of a human, and the tail of a scorpion, because the head of a human on a lion wasn't scary enough. This fearsome beast was said to devour the victims whole, bones and all, leaving no trace behind. It's the ultimate leave-no-evidence predator, so if you're ever wandering around ancient Persia and hear a human voice in the jungle, it might not be the time for introductions. Because before you know it, you might be face to face with a human head on a lion's body. Rounding out our list is something that I've been struggling to pronounce since discovering it, the Tatzelwurm, a creature from the Alpine folklore that seems to suffer from an identity crisis. It's half cat, half dragon, with a dash of serpent for good measure. This creature is said to lurk in the European Alps, startling unsuspecting hikers and feasting on anything it can find. The Tatzelwurm is a reminder that the Swiss Alps and mountains hold many mysteries, some which can't decide on which animal they want to be. The Tatzelwurm is the kind of creature that makes you think twice about what's really casting the shadow on your tent walls while you're camping. So pack your bags with a side of skepticism, and maybe leave a saucer of milk outside your tent if you're ever camping in the Swiss Alps, just in case. And there you have it, guys. That was this week's video on the strangest mythological creatures that have puzzled, petrified, and provoked the imagination of humans for centuries. From fire-breathing chimeras to dream-eating Baku, these mythological beings remind us that we never truly know what other bizarre beasts lurk in uncharted territories of ancient texts and folk tales. Thanks for joining us for this week's video, and as always, make sure to subscribe for weekly videos, and see you next week.